Last year, in the semifinals of the ACC tournament, I broke my wrist against Clemson. That was what kept me out of the tournament.
Anytime you lose a special player, it hurts the team. He was one of our best players.
It's hard to win games without someone like that.
From the corner, 3 more by Lamar. What has happened to Virginia?
Watching the UMBC game was tough for me. That game just didn't feel right. We weren't playing the way we usually do.
Shock and awe in college basketball. UMBC makes history.
I wish that I could sit here and tell you that if DeAndre was there, we would have won, but the way they played, who knows what would have happened.
After we lost last year in the first round, we really hit rock bottom.
It really drove our team and our staff closer together than anything else could have. And I think it did stoke a fire in us that couldn't have been stoked any other way without losing that game.
I knew everybody's mindset coming in that they wanted to prove that they could play in the tournament and that first round loss was a fluke.
We just tried to use it as fuel and to get back to that tournament and kind of conquer our demons.
We felt like we were the underdog and people were going to doubt us all year, but we just blocked out all the noise and we just focused on us.
We really played this whole season with a chip on our shoulder, and then we're so excited for March.
Gardner-Webb against the #1 seed out of the South bracket, the Virginia Cavaliers.
From the Gardner-Webb game this year, we're down 10 to a 16 seed again.
We try not to say there was pressure, but there were.
It was that feeling, uh-oh, here we go again.
What a start for Gardner-Webb. This time Perez from downtown, and they hit another shot, and they're up 10 on Virginia.
Deja vu all over again.
And I just told the guys, you can't panic, but you've got to fight.
Of course, it crept into our minds, but we didn't panic. We prevailed, and we, did whatever it took to win and took care of business.
Clark, wide open.
Woo, how about that? Is in Virginia, working their way back.
Nice pass.
Hunter from the wing, 3 more for Virginia. Now on a roll. A 31-point turnaround in this game.
After we got past the first round, I felt like the team kind of got the monkey off our back, so we could play freely in the next coming games.
When that happened, and we're in that locker room in the weeks and months after, if you would have said, you need to go through that to experience something like this, I think you'd say hard, but worth it.
And that's it! Virginia advancing to the Final Four for the first time since 1984.
The turnaround from last year's loss to this year's triumphs have been magnificent.
Everybody wants to be part of a story that's bigger than themselves, and I think that's what the allure of this Final Four is.
We just really want to capitalize on this opportunity we have to change our narrative.
Be here in the Final Four, it means a lot. To win it all after last year would mean that much more.